once you start working, like when you're an athlete, yes, you have school, but it's definitely more time that you spent doing it. But when you get into the professional life, like a lot of people are trying to, they have 45 minutes to work out, and so a lot of times that can mean skipping, making sure that you're fully warmed up, or skipping, a cool down, and making sure that you take care of your body afterwards. And so there's consequences to that. And that's something that I'm learning. But I mean, I think that applies to a lot of the people that we're talking to, or that you guys might work with. So
There's a lot you can
Right.
get away with as an in your prime college athlete. Like
yeah,
there's so many athletes with just terrible diets and sleep schedules, but just because they're a freak of human beings, they can get away with it. And if you just want to sit on the couch, yeah, you're probably not going to get hurt training if you're not doing anything all day, but there's going to be health and obesity problems that come with that. And so it is about finding what you can do activity wise, and that's going to look different for every person, and it's probably going to look different through different stages of life for you. Like at some point your body might not be able to tolerate certain um, activities or whatever that may be, but I think it's yeah, everyone's going to age, but you can definitely hold off that aging, and um, yeah, you can hold that off just by staying active with whatever that looks like for you, and just approaching it in a smart way. Again, it'll look different for everyone, and sometimes seeking help is the best thing you can do, and sometimes it's just about figuring it out for yourself. And some people do the same routine for years, and like we talked about Rosie, like running 6 days a
yeah,
week for 30 plus years, and he had the back thing, and like maybe it was related to the running, maybe not, but um, like yeah, I mean he extended his prime for years. Probably he's still getting after
yeah.
it just by being a dog consistently week after week, and I think that's all it is just finding something to be consistent with.
I blame his competitiveness and the random times he decided to squat. I was like, dude, stop
Yeah.
squatting. Dude would just throw 135 on the bar. I haven't seen him squat in months, because he's always in there and he's got the same routine. He's got his bench or his decline bench or the dips. And then all of a sudden you see this dude on the squat rack and it just looks painful. I'm like, Rosie, I got it, but you do not need to do that. But
Respect, but
it always
stop.
make it always make yeah, but stop. Like I got it.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think you just have to truly reassess like what your goals are. Like what we said, like Brandon, you're not trying to get back on the field to play D1 safety.
I'm
Like, and
not.
you don't have the full-time athlete status where you're training for 2 hours a day, right? You got 40 minutes. We're gonna get good work in, valuable work in that 40 minutes, and we're gonna try to find something that you can stick to consistently and just progress over time. Like we're gonna try to get that cardiovascular system working better. We're gonna get those legs moving, get those muscles back in shape, and that's the goal. Like our goal is not to create these huge adaptations to get you back on the field. So it's just
I
reassessing
thought
like what your goals are.
I